You just suck up whatever. Morning, y'all. It is a chilly Sunday morning. I don't know what my truck says here this morning, but it's a little bit nipply out there. Oh, it's rather early in the morning. Not driving we don't have the access to drive a Power Stroke this morning to go do what we need to do, just because still working on that OPI. Got to get the box. I think this week it's actually going to get painted and put on. Mud flaps are going to go on. Custom ordered some big long johns. Some big long john kickback, whatever the hell, all around the back, mud flaps, stainless. What else? We got front and back bumpers to go on. We got a set of tail lights to go in. We got a set of cab lights to go in. And then probably when that's done, it's time to mount some winter studded tires. I've never ran studded tires before, so we'll see how that goes. But unfortunately, the boss that makes this company go around and around and around on a daily basis, she's currently at her real job. So she won't be joining us today. But yeah, I just got a little bit figured I'd bring you guys along. I got a little bit of mucking around to do. Got some things to do at the shop. Can go wash, maybe tidy some things up, sweep, take some garbages out, stuff like that. So we're coming into winter. Well, you know what, guys? I would definitely say we are in the midst of fall. Trees don't really have any leaves left, or the odd one is still bearing, but it's -1 this morning. Shouldn't have maybe said that too loud, because there's probably two types of people watching this show, or watching this video. Ones that think it's -1, Merry Christmas. And the other ones that are like, it's -1, get your snowmobile out right now, we're going. Good morning. Could I get a large coffee, regular, and a large regular with espresso, please? It's one of those mornings. It's not really one of those mornings, but why don't you want espresso in your coffee? You know, get a little bit of structure in there, get a little bit of mud in your veins, a little bit of mud. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Have a good day. I'm going to use this time to say this. Always be kind and courteous to the people that are serving you coffee in the morning, or anyone for that matter that you come across in your daily life, whether it's a gas station attendant, lady behind the counter at whatever business you go into, man behind the counter. I always like to think that you never know who they were dealing with prior to when you showed up, and they could have been a complete asshole, and you roll up there, yes please, no sir, thank you, blah blah blah, have a good day. All of a sudden you might turn the day around. Doesn't pay to be a dink. Remember that. All right, so we got the coffee, got the cigarettes. Let's go. Episode 13, come on, baby. Cheers. Hot. That was hot. Very hot. Well, what are we going to do today in episode 13, Oz? Well, I think we're gonna service. So yes, we're gonna do another servicing video. I lived and learned on that last one. I definitely lived and I definitely learned, or I definitely watched and I learned. You guys basically stood at my big ass while I did that oil change. I gotta figure something out. I need like a POV mount or something that maybe comes something that comes down around here, like hang off my neck or something, so I can really get in there with you guys, and you guys can basically just watch my hands do everything. But whatever this was, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna do some servicing, so we gotta drop the oil, then we'll grease, and well, it's kind of warming up, kind of cloudy out. We'll see if it rains or not, but if it don't, we going to go to the car wash. So we'll go to the car wash, wash that nasty old rig, wash the hoses, wash the damn trailer, get all up under the hood. And then, we'll see. Maybe I'll set you guys up and you guys can watch me struggle putting on hood springs. I got a broken one. So, yeah. A couple of little things, not too much. I've been kind of being a hermit this weekend. I took the weekend off, and we got a pretty busy schedule coming up. Not a whole lot of time for downtime, so I've been kind of doing that whole work-life balance, if there is such a thing. I don't think there is. Sometimes there is, sometimes there's not. You're either working or you ain't, I guess, eh? That's about the only work-life balance a guy gets. All right, well, I've taken this cut, or this take, this scene, whatever, like 15 times sitting outside the shop. I'm getting a little frustrated, so follow me into the shop, and I'll let you know what we're talking about. All right, well, if you've noticed, yes, the announcement is DWO has a merch line, or a bit of one anyways. And with that being said, this one just arrived here not too long ago. We got that Driving with Oz signature skeleton. We're gonna for surely do some, this is the first batch obviously, so we're gonna do some work to the logo. Got some more ideas coming. Yeah, this is pretty much it. This is a large, so we're a little tight, but you can see that logo there, so you know damn well it ain't no hoodie from Temu or some of the whatever the hell else is out there. Yeah, they come in a bunch of different colors. So this is one of them. This is we call this the OG because this was the first logo that we had kind of come up with. So you get a patch in the front. We have the option to do embroidery. We're gonna try to get some embroidered stuff going, but for right now, you got the DWO logo on the front, and then obviously the big boy in the back. And yes, we're gonna work on some things, try out some different colors for font so they pop up better on different colors. And so we've got hoodies right now. I believe I'm still waiting on a denim jacket to show up. So yes, there's a denim jacket to come. We've got a few different logos on there, all tied with the cigarette sender unit, or cigarette sender line, sorry. But basically, yeah, me and I reconnected with a good friend of mine here not too long ago, and lo and behold, he's trying out an online clothing store. So he figured he wants to make some cool and different looking merchandise, I guess. And so him and I got chit-chatting, and he does have his own line of merchandise, right down to t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts. I think he's even got wall art there that I'm thinking about buying some big painting, so to speak, you can hang up in your living room. And again, be easy on us. It's our first batch, but here we'll do another 360. First thing I want to say, favorite spot to have the microphone. Favorite spot. Look like a dodo brain, but if I could have a pom-pom microphone top of my head, it'd be sweet. But this is another part of the merch, right? T-shirts, pretty self-explanatory. I just picked black just to get some, and I'm sure, check that out, cigarette sender. There's a lot more on there. We got a couple more different logos, and we're always looking to do new stuff. But like I said, be easy on us. We're working with it between full-time jobs and everything else. Let us know what you think in the comments. And again, another 360 for anyone. Super good material. And this one is actually, this one's a large too, and obviously I run around with my shirt tucked in. You know, we got some length down here so she don't come untucked. Sleeves are pretty breathable, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know how to do clothing reviews. But yeah, we got merchandise now here at DWO. So if it's something that interests you, you like to wear cool merchandise and help a couple of young fellas out, I'll drop the link in the description below. And yeah, without further ado, we'll get after it. Can't tell. I did some rain caps, so it's probably gonna get a little annoying in here. Where we're going next, the wash bay. God. Road. This is so much easier without oil in it. All right. Woo. Sweating already. You see that fucking lanky arm of mine? Oh, get right in there. Yep. Oh. Oh yeah. All right. We got it draining. Okay. Fortunately, I don't know if you can see this. That bad boy just snapped off on me here a few days ago. So I got 2 new ones. That'll be hopefully today's project if she gets off work in decent time. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get alright. Jeepers creepers. A little bit of grease there to me, and you'll see. Oh yeah, baby. Ah! Fucking tube ran out. Just like I did last time. Alright, we're back. Okay, where were we? Give these guys just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably not even worth doing it at 3-4 pumps, but. Oh yeah, just squirt back at me, tell me you're not working properly. Oh, and then that line isn't even attached. Oh, that's awesome. That's really awesome. Oh yeah. That line has a hole in it. That's really doing a lot. There's such a thing as non-flammable brake clean, and we don't have that. Whoa! Nice. We need to find some stainless parts. Stainless, 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 stainless. Everything needs to be stainless under this hood, I think. I think. Alright, well at the moment I don't have the mics hooked up, but we're going to spin these filters on and we'll start filling her with oil. Gotta get our molasses in here. Whatever. Yeesh. Fuck. Gross. Nasty. it back in you. Go in there. And let's start pouring some oil. Alright, good enough for now. We're gonna take a short break, get a few other things on my to-do list done and dealt with, and then we are gonna take this baby and head on down to the wash. Yeah, do it. So I thought to end the video here, I would show you guys my process as to how this trailer vac works. I'm currently pulling the sleigh full of oil here. This is only for educational purposes, I guess. Just want to show you guys how this trailer works basically here. Okay, so just give me 1 second. Yikes! Jeepers! Woohoo! Okay. So now just have this little rubber guy just in case he comes loose sometimes. Open the isolation. There it is. We're in vacuum. Open that little valve at the top there, that blue thing right where all the bubble wrap or insulation is. That's what this is. It's an isolation valve. Basically that isolates your tank. So fire it up like so, and then we're gonna suck the valve out here. Pretty self-explanatory. A little bit of shit in these things. A little bit of poop. Oh, get in there. Why so fucking tight? Come on. There we go. Alright, so that's all we gotta do. Very yeah, basically fire that thing up, pull that switch, open your valve. I ain't doing that. I don't want to get oily. You just suck up whatever. Super easy. Most days. So I will show you guys one more thing. So, yeah. Fairly straightforward. I'll show you guys one more thing. These These trailers also come with a hoist, like an end up. So don't go anywhere. I got a little interesting treat. I wouldn't call it a treat, but I'm going to show you how the hoist works in a little different way. Oh. So now keep in mind, I'm going to be at the controls back here. So I believe these are a 6-stage hoist system. See how high we can get you. So yeah, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stages up there. That's wild. Pretty much straight up and down. I'd probably say a 75-degree angle. So we lift up this high when we got the back door open and we're trying to get solids out. I really hope you guys can hear me. That would be sweet. But yeah, then we got vibrators and stuff on some of these makes the back trailer that will vibrate the solids out for you when you have your door open. Or sometimes you get lucky and it'll all just come right down on its own, or come right out on its own, which is pretty sweet. So and as it comes down, it's just gravity fed. So it takes your sweet time, but it works. That's it. That's all for episode 13, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out my other videos. And we'll be back with another video soon enough. Catch you on the flip-flop. Come on, baby!
Well, everyone, that's the end of her for now. Another day, another dollar made, you know. If you guys could do me an absolute huge favor, I'd be more than appreciative and grateful for it. If you could give this page a follow, Driving with Oz, share, like, comment, subscribe. Oh man, that would be awesome. And until next time, keep that shiny side up, keep that greasy side down, and we'll check you on the flip-flop. Come on.